Gamers have known for a long time something that everyone else is starting to figure out. There's a community connection on the other side of the screen. Our entire lives have led up to this. My friends joked with me in mid-March. I was sitting in my house, panically, and coming to terms with the reality that I would be trapped inside for weeks, potentially months. But my friends reassured me that as lifelong video game enthusiasts, the prospect of sitting on a sofa in front of a TV for an interminable stretch would be a cakewalk. After all, gamers like me do already spend plenty of time in front of our screens while on our own. But even after sitting alone for hours, gamers aren't necessarily isolated. In many cases, far from it.
Be a superhero, an assassin, a soldier, and a king. Slayed dragons, traveled through portals, and indulged in magic. Saved 1,000 worlds, and respawned many more, and you say gamers don't have a life? With the rise of social media, Gen Z have perfected the art of building communities in and around video games. Gamers don't just compete with strangers on the internet, but forge genuine, enduring friendship. In this age of long-haul social distancing and mental health strains, gamers have long had a tool that's now bringing some relief to those who would have never downloaded PUBG before. The explosive growth of gaming during the pandemic has shown that many have found a new outlet for much-needed connection in isolation. I just realized we have been speaking all along without introducing ourselves. The girl in front of you is someone who says that I am hardworking when told to propose. I go by the name Phewsion Roy and I keep doing nothing all day. Yet people say nothing is impossible.
Well, the other guy who is still trying to figure out why is he here is generally human, except it's a full moon. Vivek Pandey. My nickname should be terms and conditions regarding the fact that I get ignored so much. I welcome you all to the closing ceremony of MIRRAZZ.
Without further ado, let's begin with the results of...
Hold on. Hello? Yes, speaking. What? Really? Guys, I just received a call from backstage and the news is Jordan has returned after spill the ink and is eager to do what he does best.
Now we're talking. I guess the audience is still confused. We present the rock star of the evening, or broadly on a daily basis, Mr. Advait, with yet another banger.
और भी मांगे रास्ते भागे
खजाना, ये तश्नगी है, ये प्यास है, क्यों रोकना अब ये कारवां, जाए वही ले जाए जहां बेसब्रियां, 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 बेसब्रियां. Thank you. I would be lying if I say this wasn't the start we needed. Voices like this belong to industry and, as far as I consider, museum. I would buy tickets for this any day for something as soothing as this.
What more could I say? Mesmerizing as always. With all the excitement piping up, let's move with the result of the first event. With the COVID-19 pandemic keeping us locked up indoors, there's not much we can do when it comes to socializing or meeting up with friends. Board games have always been a part of our culture, and Ludo has been played since ancient times. If we can't play Ludo in person, is there any alternative? Online Ludo is the answer to that. We are delighted to declare the winners of the event. The bronze was secured by Ms. Frantika Das of Section X. The silver goes to Mr. Neeraj Kumar of Section H. And finally, the gold medalist, the fans' favorite, Mr. Robin Singh from Section B. Congratulations to all the winners.
Moving to the next conducted event, chess. One of the ancient games with a combination of sport, scientific thinking, and element of arts. We know that sports have helped humanity and us students to survive in a times of crisis by improving mental health and reducing anxieties. The gaming club of NIT Agartala, Phewsion, organized a virtual chess event sponsored by Mr. Samay Raina, just kidding, which was attended by chess players all around the college. We would now like to declare the results of the event. At number 3, securing bronze, we have Miss Angsupriya Banerjee from Section A. At the podium number 2, we have Mr. Sujan Bandhu Das securing silver for Section G. And now the gold medalist. Well, his bio says, if you get a good move, look for the best. And if that doesn't put it up, he was undefeated the whole tournament. Mr. Abdul Salam, yet again from Section A. I congratulate all the winners and hope to see them in the next event as well.
Carrying forward the notion, let's hop on to the next event called Break, a round-based multiplayer card game that offers the excitement of the highest level. This card game is famous mostly in South Asian countries, especially in India and Nepal. Call Break multiplayer game involves the use of a single deck of cards. It is a skill-based strategy game that involves bidding, trumps, and tricks. Call Break card game, also known as Call Break, is a variation of a spades game. Now, I would like to call upon the chief guest for today, Mr. Suraj Kumar Hemram, better known as Modi ji, Nana Patekar, Amrish Puri, and whomsoever he mimics because he is brilliant at that, to announce the result of the third event, Call Break.
Thank you, Triyasa Roy and Vivek. Such a wonderful juniors we have. और मुझे यहाँ पर चीफ गेस्ट के तौर पर बुलाने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया। मैं चीफ गेस्ट तो नहीं हूँ यार, सीनियर हूँ बस। और आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे पीछे मोदी जी का पोस्टर क्यों लगा हुआ है। तो अब ओलंपिक में तो जैसे देखा ही था, गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट कोई भी हो, लगेगा पोस्टर मोदी जी का है। इसलिए मेरा प्यारा पैनल भाइया, मैं आप सभी जूनियर का धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ। आप लोग मैं इतने भव्य तरीके से ये गेम ऑर्गेनाइज कर। अब मैं आता हूँ हमारे कॉल ब्रेक के विजेताओं पे। तो जो टॉप 3 पोजीशन होल्डर है कॉल ब्रेक के, तो नंबर 3 पे जो है वो हमारे ब्रॉन्ज मेडलिस्ट मिस्टर सुप्रतिम देव सेक्शन एफ से, और जो सेकंड सिल्वर मेडलिस्ट पे एट नंबर 2 वो है मिस तन्वी जी फ्रॉम सेक्शन जे, और जो हमारे गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट हैं वो एक नहीं दो है। There are 2 gold medalists. One is Miss Daita Chaudhary and second is Miss Rahina bin Mohammed. मैं इन सभी का बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगा और बस इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा। और तुम लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया और ऐसे ही अच्छे से और गेम ऑर्गेनाइज करते रहो। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू।
Thank you, Suraj Bhaiya, and congratulations to all the winners. Now we would like to call upon Susmita Mandal, a second-year student, to enthral us with the magic of our vocal thoughts, a melody which is in tune with our heart's desire.
Going to heaven mode in 3, 2, 1.
If I stay with you, if I'm choosing wrong, I don't care at all. If I'm losing now, but I'm waiting late, that's all I want. Now we need some space, 'cause I feel for you and I wanna change. Growing up alone, it seems so short, I can't explain. Whatever happens in the future, trust in destiny. Don't try to make anything else, even when you feel I don't care at all. I am lost. I don't care at all. Lost my time, my life is going on. I will be so strong, looking for a new version of myself. 'Cause now all I want is to be a part of my new world. Whatever happens in the future, trust in destiny. Don't try to make anything else, even when you feel I don't care at all. I am lost. I don't care at all. I am lost. Why not have it all? I am lost. Lost my time, my life is going on. Thank you.
I would like to thank Sushmita for such a wonderful performance. You stood out as a worthy individual performer. You all know every song has its own story to convey, an individual, unique way of narration. And you, Sushmita, literally touched our hearts with your beautiful voice and was like a warm bath hug with an overflowing comfort.
100% आप मुंबई आ रहे हैं. And like I always say, madam, autograph please.
Next up is a game which I guess was made for someone like me. By someone like me who is too lazy to pick up a bat. Handwritten, a game in which two players show scores on their respective fingers. If the scores are equal, the batsman is declared out. Else the score of the batsman is added to the total run of the batting team. As easy it may sound, it involves a whole lot of mind games. And statistics shows that psychologists have a higher chances of winning this.
Moving towards the results, at number 3, with a bronze in his bag, we have Mr. Charan Kumar from section I. With a silver medal to his name, we have Mr. Tanmeshri from section F. And finally, the guy with the gold, who already had a silver in chess, proving his mind games work here too. We have Mr. Sujan Bandhu Das from section G. Heartily congratulations to all the winners. For the next event, well, to be honest, the biggest among all, let's call upon the event head, Mr. Sumit Kumar, to enlighten us.
Greetings to everyone, and thank you all the people who are watching us live out there on YouTube, and congratulations to all the participants who has participated in our event. And all you guys must have known the meaning of our club, literally, but today I will be sharing the story behind this club. What was the story which led us to making of a new club? Like me and my friend Vivek have started playing PUBG on the very beginning when our online classes has started, and then obviously we were enjoying, and then we came to a conclusion like in Rahul Gandhi style, मजा आया और ये मजा हम नीटा के सभी स्टूडेंट को देना चाहते हैं. So then we thought about of having a PUBG tournament, only PUBG tournament among our college students. Then we contacted our two more friends, Supratim and Rahina, and after that we concluded like why only one game, only PUBG? Why not Ludo? Why not chess? And why not other games which we can play online? And obviously, why only once? We can organize this frequently. Like obviously we don't play game only one day. So then we obviously here we are after that with a club officially made for gaming, Phewsion, and with that playing games with friends creates happy memories, right? And I wish we all have made a new friends and created many happy memories with playing game. And that was the aim of our club all along, like keeping every engineers enjoying in this very hectic schedule. And obviously we will keep organizing these kind of events, and it will be more frequent. So now coming to the main part for which I was invited. Sorry, host, if I have taken too much time. So results of most interesting game of this event. The top 3 prize winners for Ninjas in Pajamas. Yeah, this was the name of official BGMI game. Are as follows. At number 3, with bronze medal, are strikers of section B with Smith as the team representative. They have got 1 chicken dinner. Sorry guys, there was a network issue because a very heavy earthquake came in our PUBG mobile map, Irangle, and the effects of whose are also visible in our real life. Yeah, may happen in future. We don't know. So I was discussing about the results of the Ninjas in Pajamas, the BGMI game results. So at number 3, with bronze medal are strikers of section B with Smith as team representative. They have got 1 chicken dinner. And at number 2, a silver for the team Espada with Purnendu Das as team representative. They have also grabbed 1 chicken dinner. At number 1, the team which belong to the state of biryani. Yeah, I also like that. No wonder back 2 chicken dinners back to back, and with Sai Lokesh as the team representative. Congratulations to every winning teams for getting bronze, silver, and gold. And yeah, we cannot afford giving real silver and bronze and gold medals in real life because of some budget issues. But with everyone's continued support, I hope we will be able to do that too in future. Who knows? So thank you everyone, and best of luck for future.
Thank you, Sumit. Now, the time you all were waiting for, the ultimate winner. And for this, I would like to call upon the guy who believes he is a good singer, a poet, has a sense of humor, and obviously a Sat Londa. If Zakir Khan comes to your mind, you are absolutely wrong. We present Mr. Supratim Dev, local champion of IDK Watt. For his exclusive roast, please check the description of this video. Over to you, Supratim.
Thanks, Alpha Jod. Well, that's what they call him in BGMI. Yes, my friend is a pro gamer, much like in real life. But afsos, couldn't even finish in the top 5. our bat. Now, I would like to say something about the future ambitions of the club. As Sumit has already said something, but I would like to add that this club is not only about all these kinds of games like chess, Ludo, BGMI, and stuff. Like, it's like how we portray something. Like, we have many other active clubs in our college, like NLC, ECEL, and many other clubs. So they're also conducting events where people compete. Now, it's like gaming club means can focus on topic, but the fact is that that thing needs to be represented or portrayed as a game. Like what I mean is, whatever the ECEL is doing, whatever NLC is doing, those things are like being represented as competitions. And that things, if we portray a bit differently, can also be like perceived as kinds of games. So, well, I don't want to disclose like many, anything more. You'll gradually know a lot about this in the future. So I would like to again remind you to follow our IG page. Now, apart from that, it's been a good few weeks for what they call the Corona batch. And who thought the freshers who didn't even see the college gate could come up with such an event born out of a chat box? Well, when I was telling Vivek, Rahina, or Sumit about the structure I plan, I thought I was hallucinating. But here we are, explaining the structure for the last time. So the intersection championship included 4 games: hand cricket, call break, Ludo, and chess. For clarifying for the final time, BGMI wasn't included in this. BGMI was different. Now, for each game among this, gold, silver, and bronze medal winners have been dignified to the individuals. Now, coming to the ultimate standings, for each medal, some points were allotted to the respective sections the participants were representing. For gold, 5 points were allotted. For silver, 4 points were allotted. And for bronze, 3 points were allotted. Now, with that being cleared, I would like to request Rashmita Chakravarti, our guest for the night, to take over.
Good evening, everyone. So I'm Rashmita from third year production engineering from MIRRAZZ Agartala. So firstly, when I heard about Phewsion and people doing these things, I was really excited to see, like, as we typically have this concept of gaming means like only FPS games where they have included things like hand cricket and Ludo, these kind of things. Like, it's really commendable. And coming on to what Supratim said regarding the prizes, like standings according to the sections, I'd like to begin with the third one. So the third section has won 8 points total out of all the participations, and that is section A. So congratulations to all of you. And then moving on, in the second position, we have the section who has scored 9 points. Like, I'm really excited that so many people had participated, and like there were like a good array of like winners from there, and that was section G. And for the first prize, like we have 12 points, and the section is section F. So congratulations to all of you who have participated. Like, during this pandemic situation, we all are stuck at home. We cannot go to college. We cannot have events. And in spite of that, when we can have this little nice events and we can communicate with each other, like, I know like most people, not all, but most people play games. But when we come together, everyone, and we find more people playing different games and we learn about these things, like, it feels good. And I really appreciate the entire organizing team and everyone else who has like contributed in making these things happen. So kudos.
Thank you so much. Now, I would like to call upon Advait, who wishes to impress you once more, I guess. Advait, over to you.
Okay, so I have been given the opportunity to sing one more song for you guys. Good for me and good for you also, I hope. So here's a song to bid you off goodbye for the night. शाम भी कोई जैसे है नदी लहर लहर जैसे बह रही है कोई अनकही कोई अनसुनी बात धीमी धीमी कह रही है कहीं ना कहीं जागी हुई है कोई आरज़ू कहीं ना कहीं खोए हुए से है मैं और तू कि पारा पारा है खामोश तो कि पारा पारा है मदोश तो जो गुमसुम है ये फिजाएं जो बहती सुनती ये हवाएं गुमसुम जो ये फिजाएं है ना सुहानी है ये कहानी जो खामोशी सुनाती है जिसे तूने चाहा होगा वो तेरा मुझे वो ये बताती है मैं मगन हूँ पर न जानू कब आने वाला है वो पल जब हौले हौले धीरे धीरे खिलेगा दिल का ये कमल पारा पारा है खामोश दोनों पारा पारा है मदहोश दोनों जो गुमसुम है ये फिजाएं जो कहती सुनती सी ये निगाहें गुमसुम सी ये फिजाएं है ना Thank you.
Thank you so much, Advait, for such a wonderful performance. Now, I would like to invite Tanmashri, PR Team Phewsion, for the vote of thanks.
Hello everyone, Tanmashri here with the final words to rest the event. A special thanks to all the team members of Team Phewsion, Vivek, Sumit, Rahina, Harishankar, Ankit, Aman, Priyasha, Rishita, Supratim, Aman, Akshat, and all others who made this event possible on the first hand. A heartfelt thanks to all the class representatives who made the flow of the event as smooth as it could be. Not to forget all the participants who at such a short notice participated with their hearts. Coming towards the center of attraction for today, Advait and Susmita for their spellbinding performances. And the chief guests for today, Suraj Bhaiya and Rashmita Didi for adding glory to it. Last but not the least, a vote of thanks to Tarang and Anavil Bhaiya who took out their time from their busy schedules and participated as caster for chess and call break respectively. Next, all the audience who were connected with us throughout the evening. Thank you everyone. And don't forget to drop a heart in the comment box. Until next time, we take regards and we will be back soon with more exciting games and you will surely have an escape from your hectic schedule. Team Phewsion concludes MIRRAZZ by this. Now, over to you, Vivek.
That's all for this time. Hope we see a lot more participations next time. Thank you, everyone. Have a pleasant evening.
Thank you.